Getting into a theater seat at 9:45 in the morning to catch a morning show can be a bit difficult.
But here are some of the shows that are worth the extra cup of coffee.
Hi, I'm Matthew Boyce.
I'm CJ Newsom, and welcome to another edition of Branson's Best Shows.
When you think of a Branson show, you probably think of an evening or afternoon show, but Branson has some fantastic morning shows as well.
That's right. You're right, Matthew. We're going to give you a brief rundown on some of the morning shows that we love.
And if we miss a morning show you love, make sure to leave us a comment so we can add it to our future shows.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, let's start with one of my favorites, Doug Gabriel's #1 hits tribute show.
He's good. You can catch Doug Gabriel and his family performing at the Branson Famous Theater right here in Branson, Missouri. He's got a great show with lots of music and comedy. You'll hear songs that you'll know and love. He performed hits from today's artists, yesterday's hit makers, and a legendary singer I know a bit about, Elvis Presley. To do these artists proud, you need a powerful voice. And Doug Gabriel definitely has that. He was influenced by Tom Jones, Michael Bolton, Roy Orbison, Righteous Brothers, and you really can tell this guy's got some talent.
Yeah, he's got a great voice, and he's a polished showman who sings along with his family. A wide range of music artists like Taylor Swift, the Bee Gees, James Taylor, Sugarland, Marty Robbins, and Shania Twain. Besides his amazing voice, he's also an expert guitarist, pianist, and muftar player. Now, Matthew, do you know what a muftar is?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
It's a guitar that Doug made out of a muffler from a Ford Thunderbird. And just wait until you hear him play it with all the #1 hits.
Now, Doug has been in Branson for a very long time. In fact, he started his own show back in 1994, making him the 8th longest running show in Branson, Missouri history. And even that wasn't his beginnings in Branson. He actually was one of Roy's boys of the Roy Clark Celebrity Theater, where he opened for Loretta Lynn, Roy Clark, Conway Twitty, and a whole host of other performers.
Yeah, that's right. And Doug Gabriel has taken all that experience and put it into one great show.
Now, the Americana Theater also has a couple of morning shows you will want to add to your list next time you're in town.
That's right. Let's start with George Dyer, From Broadway to Buble.
Now, this is one of my favorites. I actually get to work with him most mornings. In fact, sometimes I even get to join him on stage.
See, George Dyer is a brilliant and accomplished tenor who charms his audience and creates fast fans every time. He performs amazing Broadway hits like Phantom of the Opera and Les Mis, and arias from beloved operas like Big Ballads, and so much more from this multi-talented singer.
Unlike many shows you'll find in Branson, George and his talented family take you on a mesmerizing musical journey that is inspiring audiences to enthusiastic ovations.
Yeah, and you can catch George Dyer many mornings right here at the Americana Theater. Now, we have a brand new show also starting up in summer mornings of 2023 that the kids will love.
Yes, Once Upon a Fairytale. We are not supposed to share just less, but let's just say if your child or grandchild is into Disney music and seeing brave heroes and beautiful princesses on stage, you'll have to book this new exciting show.
That's right. Also, do not forget that the Americana Theater is offering half-price tickets just to you and all of our regular shows. And you can purchase those through our website at americanatheaterbranson.com or call our box office at 417-544-8700. And make sure to use the promo code BBS. That stands for Branson's Best Shows. And you can catch CJ Newsom's classic country and comedy, America's top country hits, awesome 80s, Elvis, Story of a King, British Invasion, along with our great morning shows, George Dyer and Once Upon a Fairytale for 50% off.
Now, the kids will love Once Upon a Fairytale, CJ, but do you know what else they will love? Amazing Pets at Grand Country Music Hall.
Yes. Oh, yes. I've taken my kids there more than once, and they just love going there. This show features exciting acts and tricks from a troupe of skilled dogs and trained house cats.
And I can't even train my hair. So here we are.
Now, featuring a cast of amazing, cute, furry little creatures, these pets will win your love and laughter as they perform for you. Also, a large number of them have been rescued from animal shelters across the country. Aside from talented dogs and cats, you'll see beautiful exotic birds and other magical surprises that will make you smile.
Sounds like a bunch of fun. Now, we can't talk about morning shows without talking about Smoke on the Mountain.
Oh, yes, that's right. And this fantastic morning show you can catch over at the Little Opry Theater.
Smoke on the Mountain is like a breath of fresh mountain air. It's a drama, comedy, and gloriously good gospel music production. The audiences take a journey with a smart but slightly off-kilter group of church choir members, the Sanders Family Singers. Imagine the setting, a devoted congregation, an era when the nation was approaching the tail end of the Great Depression, a small town in North Carolina, and the Saturday night sing at the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church was the biggest thing happening in town every week. Come on in for a sing-along with this talented collection of actors and singers, musicians that make up the Sanders clan. They'll entice you with more than 30 gospel tunes, a tad bit of downright contagious laughter, and a few touching moments that just might shake a tear or two from the driest eyes. They're a slightly imperfect bunch, but they're happy, lovable, and generously talented.
That's right. That sounds like a bunch of fun. Now, Matthew, can I tell them our secret?
Please go for it. Go for it.
We actually got to sit down with Doug Gabriel to let us know more about his amazing show and his history that he's had over 30 years here in Branson. So click the video down below to watch that now.
Or check out our other videos and check out all you can. This has been this week's, though. Click the link. Check out Doug. We'll see you next time here on Branson's Best Shows podcast.
Bye.